If you have to sell, you suck at marketing. If you have to market, you're bad at product and branding. Maybe not that simple, but very close. Welcome back. My name is Erkka Suvanto. Some of you call me EJ. I'm here in social media to build a legacy and pass on all my learnings, business and life to each and every one of you. Today, we're going to be talking about brand and how personal brand and business brand are tied together and what are the benefits of building a brand. As I said in my intro, yes, it's somewhat true that very sales-driven organizations maybe haven't figured out marketing, and those who have to market a lot aren't necessarily the greatest at product and branding, because brand and product are very, very closely linked together. But let's look at brand in more detail and look at different elements of it. But first, what is brand? How did it get started back in the day? What is it? If we go back hundreds of years, farmers and landowners, they used to put a stamp on their animals, whether they were horses or cows, on their farm so that they wouldn't get mixed with their neighbors' animals. So there was a clear link that these owners or farmers wanted to draw between their product and somebody else's product. And if you look at any marketing or business books, the definition of a brand is very close to that still. So it's everything that is related to your business, the identity, the logo, the message, the association you want to paint, the picture you want to draw for everybody out there, your customers and your potential customers. If I were on a stage having a speech and I stood next to a bunch of political influencers, somebody from the Democratic Party, I would obviously be closely associated to that side of the political spectrum. The same thing if I was there with Republicans or moderates or whoever. So obviously businesses and people overall, when they want to build a brand, they want to be very careful as far as how they associate themselves and who do they do it with, because that has a big influence on who ends up buying from you and whether you favor certain people or end up alienating others. So to me, branding is about your identity. What are you messaging? What are your values? And the association. Let's move on. What are the benefits of a brand? What is it that the companies get when they have been able to build a good brand? So overall, data shows that companies with a strong brand, they have a higher conversion rate, meaning their audience ends up buying more from them if the brand is strong. Higher conversion rate. So you market to 1,000 people. If you have a strong brand, maybe the attach rate, your conversion rate is 5% versus say 2.5% for somebody who doesn't have that strong brand. That's a concrete example of it. So number two, people buy you, people buy from you, people buy from you more times. If I was a white label t-shirt company versus Nike, most likely these same customers would end up buying from Nike more than from that white label because of that branding. Customer loyalty, meaning they buy less from competition, buy less from others. And number four, you can charge. My whiteboard ends up moving, no biggie. Charge higher prices. So all clear benefits. Higher conversion rate, people buy from you more times. Loyalty, meaning they buy less from your competition. And then last but not least, you can charge higher prices. So all huge benefits. So then the question could be, okay, why isn't that more companies, why is it that they don't build their brand? because it takes time and it's so freaking hard. That's why. I think everybody understands who's in business that strong brand is something that we need to have, but it's like anything else in life. If it was easy, anybody could do it. Okay, what about building a brand? On the third page, how to do it. Simplifying here. So you can build brand in 3 ways. What you say, what you as a business owner say about the product, no question mark. What you say, meaning how you promote, how you advertise your business. Number 2, what others say. And number 3, what they experience. What they experience. So number 1 and number 2, as we can tell, this is about advertising. And number 3, as we said, this is about product. So without the product excellence, there is no number 3. Let's say there was a new movie, a Maverick movie, Star Wars movie, something that everybody knows. You see the trailers. This is what the company says. So the production company or the movie studios, when they're advertising the upcoming movie, the trailer, you see, okay, what they say. Of course, they say everything good about it. Part of their marketing campaign. What others say, there are people, maybe your friends, maybe your neighbors, or you go online and you look at Rotten Tomatoes or any of these sites that have movie critics or people who saw the movie give their opinion about it, what others say. Maybe you form your opinion based on that. There's a clear association. You think, okay, maybe the brand, the quote unquote brand of that movie is good. You think it's going to be good. But then it really boils down to this. When you go and see the movie, what you truly experience. Doesn't matter what these people say. These people or these 2 points might make you go and see the movie. But ultimately, number 3, how good the product is the ultimate deciding factor in the customer, in the paying customer's eyes. The difference between advertising and brand, advertising is the process of making known, okay? And brand is what you make known. What are the values? What's the message? What's the association that we want to, what's the picture we want to paint for everybody out there? Hope this helped. A quick snapshot about brand, some of its benefits, and why it's worth investing in a strong brand. It takes a lot of time, it's hard, but it's worth every penny and every minute. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Until next time.